Hi, right, yeah, we've got another edition of Yolanda's Kitchen at Plastic Grove. Today, what we're going to do today is cook, what are we cooking today?
Spinach soup.
Spinach soup, so we're doing spinach soup with chicken, yeah? And so the ingredients we need for that, oh, firstly I want to say thanks for your comments for the last video. It was well received and that is why I'm doing it again, and hopefully I plan to do more of these videos and visit other people's kitchens and make a good big collection of these. People's asked me why I've done it, and the reason why I'm doing it is because I see this woman over here, she's a legend in cooking, right? And I want to make a legacy of her cooking, because once she goes, she's taking her cooking with her, right? It's as simple as that. But when she goes, I want to make sure there's a legacy of her food and her meals, yeah. So it won't go ever. So she might be gone, but her cooking will live forever, yeah, and her recipes. So again, what we're going to do is a spinach soup with pumpkin, green bananas,
Yes.
yeah, and carrots. Plantain, sorry.
Yeah, plantain. That's plantain.
Plantain.
Yeah.
Okra.
Tanya. Carrots. Pumpkin. Onions. This is this is the spinach. This is okra.
And okra.
And garlic.
And garlic, right? That is all the ingredients that we're going to be using today. You can use other ingredients like potatoes. We're not putting dumplings in today, but if you with soup, a lot of West Indian associated soup with dumplings. Today,
put dumpling in it if they want to.
Yeah, so you can put dumpling, potatoes, anything you want really. But this is the recipe we're going to do. We're going to do spinach soup with pumpkin. It's going to be what's the colour going to look like? It's going to be
yellow, greenish yellow like.
Right, greenish yellow like. Right, okay. So we've started off. What we've done, we've prepared everything for you instead of telling you how to prepare it. So everything has been cut and peeled and ready to go in the pot, right? So we've cut the potatoes.
Not yet. We're not putting the potatoes.
Oh right, okay. Sorry, not the
no, we put in the spinach.
Oh right, okay. So we've put a pot to boil, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So we've got a pot to boil, right? And it's about a third full. So any size pot. Now, how much would this feed, Mum? What's this would feed? How many people?
Oh, that can feed 5 people.
Right, so that pot there, what we're going to be doing, will feed 5 people well comfortably.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 adults. Yeah. Right, okay, so we've got the pot here, a third full of water, which she's bringing on the bottom.
Put a little bit of oil.
Right, what's the oil for? The oil?
Well, some people use butter, some people I don't use much butter in my
okay,
cooking,
just a little bit of oil.
Yeah, that's it.
Like I said, just a little dash of butter.
Yeah. Then I'll put the spinach.
Right, the spinach, right, you can put it in a whole, or what my mum has done, she's actually chopped the spinach up into pieces, but it's how you like it. It won't make the taste any differently.
Not yet.
Okay, and how many cloves of garlic you put in there?
4. I like
4 cloves of garlic. For those people who don't really like garlic, it's not really a dish for you, actually. Jen, you actually like garlic, Jen, but it comes out your pores. Like you said, the pot's not come to boil yet.
Yeah, it is. And then the pumpkin.
Okay, so in comes the pumpkin, which is cut in fairly decent sizes.
Yeah.
Just bear in mind, it hasn't come to the boil yet, so it's about halfway there.
Yeah, it's happening. So because the pumpkin have to boil until it gets soft.
Right,
before I put the plantain and the...
Right, okay, so how long will that take until it gets soft, Mum?
About an hour, so...
Okay, about an hour.
I put the onion...
So she's dicing up the onions now. what she's going to add to the pot too. Go on your fingers. How many times have you cut your fingers, Mum? How many times have you cut your fingers chopping onions?
A lot of time.
No, it's just sit back on.
Proper pro. Obviously the camera can't see that, but she's done it like she's done it before. So how long have you been cooking then, Mum? Hey? How long have you been cooking? How many years have you been cooking?
I can tell you, since I was about 11 years old, I've been cooking. My parents used to teach me how to cook.
70 years.
7 years.
Okay, so she's going to add a bit of seasoning, alright?
This seasoning, they call that, it's a hot seasoning. Hot pepper seasoning.
Blackened Cajun seasoning. Can you see that? That's the season we're using.
Yeah.
And it's quite nice.
Yeah. I mustn't put too much because it's hot. A teaspoon in it.
Teaspoon of seasoning. Can you see that?
Okay.
And
we use one for chicken seasoning.
Chicken seasoning, obviously. We use chicken soup. Chicken seasoning.
Or you can use seasoning oil. They have seasoning oil.
Like all seasoning?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I haven't got it, so I put chicken seasoning. I put 2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons of chicken seasoning.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, that's the other one. And will you see that? Zoom in. Okay. Okay, and once that's in,
yeah.
is that on a high heat?
Yeah, leave it there to boil.
Leave it there to boil. So right.
Until the pumpkin gets soft.
So in an hour. Okay, so is we all done for now? An hour.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Just before we go, until we come back, I've got a few questions that people's been asking. Yeah. So let's go for a few questions and comments. That's people's text and emailed me and stuff about the last video. First one was, the food looks nice, but I can't see your head, which is also nice. Alright, that was from my cousin. Yeah. The other one was, could you shorten the video? That was the last video. It was 18 minutes long. Someone said, couldn't you shorten it into? But the whole cooking process took about an hour and a half. So in 18 minutes, I think that's quite good anyway. Alright, can your mum talk more? Yeah, so obviously they don't want to hear my voice, they want to hear your voice. So basically you've got to start talking a bit more and facing the camera as well, yeah?
I can't talk while I'm doing the cooking.
Right, okay.
I'm not that talkative person.
There you go, so that's your answer. My mum's not a talkative person, yeah? That's why I'm here. So she does the cooking, I do the talking, alright? Happy? Right, okay. One was, you was constantly eating. I was chewing a gum. I saw it as well, so I haven't put any chewing gum in my mouth today. But, right, okay, here's another one. You tasted the food using the spoon that was used to stir the food. Yeah, I do remember that. I remember tasting the food using the big spoon, like that, which to a lot of people is pretty much unhygienic, but this dish was made for our family. But my germs is her germs, her germs is my germs. Right? We're not cooking for any public here. But I'll take that. Duly noted. How was my broth? So I've gone home and cooked the broth. And obviously the broth that I cooked at home after doing the video was okay. Not as good as my mum's. How much fish did I put in? How much fish you put in the broth? You put as much fish as you like, didn't you?
What a pound of fish?
About a pound of fish. Yeah. Right, and there's one. The last one is, who taught you how to cook? Obviously your mum.
My parents.
Right. So my grandparents taught her to. At the age of, how long was that? About 11 years old. Yeah. So how old are you now? 80?
83.
83. So she's got 70 years of cooking over me. Yeah, because the reason why I'm doing this as well is to try and cook as good as my mum. So right, okay, so we'll be back in an hour once this is all boiled, and we should then we'll be adding the other bits. Okay, thanks.
Okay, see you later.
Hi. So just one minute. So basically we've it's been an hour, right? The pot, the contents of the pot has actually come to boil. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take the contents out,
The pumpkin.
sorry, the pumpkin out, right? And then we're going to smash it up. This we're going to then put it back. This should then give the soup its colour. But first, obviously, you've got to test the pumpkin first, and what my mum usually do, get a fork,
Yeah.
pierce it.
Feel it to see if it's soft enough.
Yeah. I could honestly smell the aromas and the flavours. Now it's making my saliva glands overwork. Okay, so just a simple fork will do, or if you got one of the mashers, that makes life a little bit easier. But it's not much, and they're soft as well, so it shouldn't really take long to smash or mash, shall I say? Yeah. So like going back, you used to cook from 11 years old, Mum, was it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, 11 years old, and you used to do all the washing as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, washing, cooking, at 11
Ironing.
ironing, everything from 11 years old.
Yeah.
My daughter is 10. She don't even wash herself. Seriously, she don't even wash herself. Right? We have to tell her to wash, much less do the cooking, do the washing, do the ironing. I mean, these kids today have just got it so easy. Okay, so, right, that's all finished.
Yes. So I'm going to put it back in there.
Okay, looking good. Give it a stir, so to mix everything up.
Have a little taste.
Yeah.
It's not enough salt.
Okay. That's right. So obviously I didn't use the spoon for my mouth. Yeah. So she thinks there's a little bit more flavour into needs to be added to it. So she's going to add the chicken seasoning. Tell you what, it smelled all right to me anyway.
Yeah.
Give it a stir. So this whole process, from when you start to finish, takes about an hour and a half. Did you say, Mum?
Yeah.
Right, and then in goes the other parts. Again, as if some of you watched my previous video, the reason why she didn't put it in first is because these vegetables here are really they cook really fast. So basically, she's putting that in as the last thing because you don't want them to get too soft. They get too soft and they dissolve.
Well, it's that's all right, but it's only the fish broth. I couldn't put the fish broth together with the veg because the fish will.
Oh, okay. So why are you adding that now then?
Yeah.
Why are you adding that now? Why couldn't you add it with the
okras?
Hey, Mum, so why are you adding that now? Why can't you add that when you first started boiling it?
No, because I have to
Make
the pumpkin soft first.
Oh right, okay. So
yeah.
right, okay. The reason why she hasn't added that with the pumpkin is because she wants to make the pumpkin soft first, smash it up, put it back, and then add the other bits and pieces.
Yeah, you can put the okras now.
Now we've got the okra. You don't have to put it.
I'll put all of it.
Right, and then the chicken. One other thing, Mum. If I was to put dumplings, right, when will I put the dumplings in? If I was
if you use dumpling, you can put together with the
vegetables.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay. So those who want dumplings, yeah, you put the dumplings in now. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know how to cook dumplings,
That's
then
the chicken wings.
Don't know why. Chicken wings. Your chicken wings. She's obviously cleaned them prior. Yeah.
Or you can put any meat you want in it. Any meat you
Any meat, saltfish, seafood again.
Yeah.
Lamb, mutton.
I put the chicken meat because my husband don't eat the red meat.
Right, okay. Now, just looking at that now, and I know you can actually see the pot now, right? You can actually see the colours.
Yeah.
The colours look absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave that to
Until it cook.
at least leave it to cook. Are we still on a high heat, Mum?
No.
Are we still on a high heat?
It's on high heat.
It's on on a high heat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how long would that take till it starts to cook in your?
That's another hour.
Another hour. So right. So we'll come back in another hour and see how it looks. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Alright, so what we're going to do, what we're going to do, we're going to actually have a look at the soup to see if it's ready. What do you, Mum? Okay, it smells nice. Okay, I don't know if you can see that the colours are still there, the colours are still vibrant. So, again, just for the viewers, Mum, how do you know that's ready? I know you know, but how would I tell that's ready?
Because the veg that in it is cooked. The chicken is cooked.
How do you know the chicken's cooked though?
Yeah.
How?
It's
You
soft.
just-
It's soft. I know
It's
the chicken.
it's soft,
Yeah,
so
yeah. The chicken.
you
is
got to see if
cooked.
it's soft or not.
Yeah. And you can see on the color.
The colour, right? So what?
See, and it's get a bit thicker.
Right. So the colour. So what type of colour are we looking at, Mum?
That's mixed color between green and yellow. The spinach
Right.
green.
Okay. Yeah.
The pumpkin yellow. So it's
So
a
like an
mixed-
orangey. So you want to see the colour between. Well, if you mix green and yellow,
Oh, yeah,
what do you
that's
get that?
right.
An orange.
Yeah,
E.
that's right.
Yeah?
Orange color. That's it.
Right. Okay. So and thick. It's got to be thick.
Yeah.
Now,
it's a thick-
see what it is. She's got 70 years of experience, and so she just knows it's ready.
Yeah.
Now, for me, I don't know it's ready, so I need to have a look at these signs and I have a look at all the other bits and pieces to know it's ready,
Yeah,
and obviously taste it. But I ain't gonna taste it because it's got chicken in it, and I don't eat chicken. So my mum will have to taste it
Oh.
just for the viewers. So, in your opinion,
Good.
top banana. She says top banana, right? Just want to show you again the colours of this. 100% healthy.
It is.
100% healthy. This is the nuts. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to pot it up and I'll show you what it looks like in a bowl
Yeah.
in a sec.
I'll have to put them in a bowl. One dish. You've got to dish your that one. So
Right, okay, so we're going to dish a bowl up now and show you viewers how it looks like in a bowl. It does smell nice. Even I'm tempted to eat it, and even though I haven't touched chicken since 1988, but I'm that tempted. Very hot. Now again, this food is just 100% healthy.
Oh yes.
A lot of people think, oh, it's just a winter food, you know, for your winter, for cold evenings and that.
The plantain
But like
is healthy.
us West Indians, we eat every time of the year, mate. To be honest with you. Absolutely gorgeous. That looks absolutely gorgeous. That does. That will last any man the rest of the night. So you eat that now. You won't eat the rest of the night. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, Mum, thank you very much again
You're
for
welcome.
that. That was a brilliant recipe that you showed me. And again, this here will last for an eternity. So every time you want to treat your man or treat your girl for food, a nice little soup in the evening, yeah, just click on the website, go on YouTube, follow me, and you've got it straight to hand. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Yeah. Next time, pea soup. When you're doing pea soup, because we want to know. They want to know when you want to do pea soup, because it's meant to be today actually.
Let's say next Saturday I'll do the pea soup.
Right, next Saturday. No.
Got some kidney peas, the red kidney
That's
peas.
right. The only thing with next Saturday,
Yeah.
Leah's got the competition, so I can't do. So what we do, I'll try and arrange a time that I'm not working.
Okay,
I'll have a
you
chat
do
with
that.
you.
Okay.
So what I'm doing when I'm not working on a Saturday, we'll come down. We'll definitely next one will be pea soup. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again soon. Ta.